Okay. Coming up later on Hallmark Channel, yet another goddamn Christmas movie starring Candice Cameron Bure and Chad Michael Murray, and introducing Rosine Barr. I don't know.
Go on.
They're all the way in name. Okay. Anyways,
Pentland Arnold Thomas.
Pentland Arnold Thomas as the ghost of Christmas past. It's a white Christmas is the right Christmas. Right now, though, time for our new game show, MindMelter.
Sorry.
And here is your host, Jan Yahoos.
Jan Husen. Well done.
Hey, Chuck.
Good
Good evening. And so to our first contestant, your name, please.
Good evening.
Last week, your chosen subject was answering questions before they were asked. Each question before last, is that correct?
Richard Spring.
And your time starts now. Which American actor was Academy Awards for his role on Milk and Mystic River?
Yes, that is correct.
What is the capital city of Cambodia?
Sean Penn. Sean Penn.
Correct! This year's Super Bowl was held in Atlanta, but where will the 2020 game be held?
Phnom Penh.
Correct! This popular Canadian dessert, hand stretched to resemble a pot of semi-aquatic rodent, is called a...
Miami.
Correct! What was Oscar Wilde referring to in these following lines from his novel, The Picture of Dorian Gray? Men do it because they are tired. Women because they are curious. Both are disappointed.
A beaver.
Correct. The dropkick drink consists of Guinness and...
Family.
Marriage.
Correct. This was Superman's only weakness.
Baileys.
Babies.
Correct. The French de Lacy escargots are also known as...
Kryptonite.
Correct. This ultra-conservative political movement was launched in 2009 after a particular call by the CNPC reporter to the floor of Chicago Mercantile in change.
Edible land snails. Edible land snails.
Correct. Penteropia is a fear of what?
The Tea Party movement.
Correct. Promenade sur la Fascie Pourville in an 1882 painting by French impressionist Claude Monet. What is its English translation?
Mother in laws.
Yeah. Correct. What was Hillary Clinton speaking about at the 2015 annual Lola Wing Ding dinner? When she said, "I love it, I love it," those messages disappear all by themselves.
The cliff walk at Porville.
Correct. What is the difference between a mule and a hinny?
Horse account.
Correct. Who are Michael Flynn and Mike Pompeo?
Pompeo.
One is what happens
One is what happens when you
breed
breed a
male
male
donkey.
donkey with a female horse, and the others, it when you breed a male horse and a female donkey.
Correct. Complete the saying. As mad as blank. What blank?
A former United state, and national security
Advisor.
advisor, and other their
Current
current
national or Secretary of State.
Secretary of State.
Correct. What was the longest serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century?
Hatter.
Correct. I would also have accepted a March hare. Fly, my pretties, fly! Is attributed to which great movie villain?
Margaret Thatcher.
Correct. In early fall 2019, Fox News, for the sounds, I started so I'll finish. Fox News announced it, the former Trump White House press secretary as a news contributor.
The Wicked Witch of the West.
Correct. Well done. 17 correct answers means you've already got 15,000 in the bank. Is anyone going to help you spend it?
Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Well, you rather you than me, Dick. Hopefully you've done enough to come back here next week. If so, your chosen subject will be
Goodbye, student.
Long
Long
Pen.
pen.
excellent. Until we meet again, goodbye, Dick. Any parting words for your friends and family watching at home?
Enemies and
Neighbors.
neighbors. 100 years of Muslims and Jews
in
and
Palestine
and
Israel.
Israel 1917 2017.
Musical.
The musical.
Can't wait! Next contestant, please.
Yay!
Coming up later on the Hallmark Channel, yet another goddamn Christmas movie starring Candace Cameron Bure, Chad Michael Murray, and introducing Roseanne Barr Pentland Arnold Thomas as the ghost of Christmas past. It's a white Christmas is a right Christmas. Right now, time for our new game show, MindMelter. And here is your host, Jan Husen.
Good evening, and so to our first contestant, your name please.
Good evening.
Last week your chosen subject was answering questions before they were asked. This time you've chosen to answer each question before last. Is that correct?
Richard Spring.
What is the capital city of... And your time starts now. Which American actor won Academy Awards for his role in Milk and Mystic River?
Yes, that is correct.
What is the capital city of Cambodia?
Sean Penn.
Correct. This year's Super Bowl was held in Atlanta, but where will the 2020 game be held?
Phnom Penh.
Correct. This popular Canadian dessert has stretched to resemble a part of semi-aquatic rodent. Is called a...
Miami.
Correct. What was Oscar Wilde referring to in these following lines from his novel, The Picture of Dorian Gray? Men do it because they are tired. Women because they are curious. Both are disappointed.
A beaver.
Correct. The four horsemen of the apocalypse, according to most accounts, are seen as symbolizing conquest, war, death, and what, respectively?
Marriage.
Correct. The dropkick drink consists of Guinness and...
Famine.
Correct. What was Superman's only weakness?
Baileys.
Correct. The French Delacy escargots are also known as...
Kryptonite.
Give me a point.
Correct. This ultra-conservative political movement was launched in 2009 after a particular call by a CNBC reporter on the floor of Chicago Mercantile Exchange.
Edible land sales.
Correct. Pentanomia is a fear of what?
A Tea Party movement.
Correct. Permomade La Face Coville is an 1882 painting by French impressionist Claude Monet. What is the English transmission?
Mother-in-laws.
Correct. What was Hillary Clinton speaking about at the 2015 annual Loa Wing Ding dinner?
Iowa.
When she said, "I love it. I love it." Those messages disappear all by themselves.
The cliff walk at Portville.
Correct. What is the difference between a mule and a hilly?
Her Snapchat account.
Correct. Who are Michael Flynn and Mike Poobay?
One is what happens when you breed a male donkey with a female horse, and other is when you breed a male horse with a female donkey.
Correct. Complete the saying. As mad as blank. What blank?
A former United States National Security Advisor and their current Secretary of State. Secretary of State.
Correct. Who was the longest serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century?
A hatter.
Correct. Well done. 17 correct answers, which means you've already got 15,000 in the bank. Is anyone going to help you spend it?
Margaret Thatcher.
I'll give you a cue now. You ready? One, two, three. Welcome to MindMelter.
Coming up later on the Hallmark channel, yet another goddamn Christmas movie starring Candace Cameron Bure, Chad Michael Murray, and introducing Rosanna Barr, Pentland Arlen Thomas as the ghost of Christmas past. It's a white Christmas, is the right Christmas. Right now though, time for our new game show, MindMelter. And here is your host, Jan Husen.
Good evening, and so on to our first contestant. Your name, please?
Good evening.
Last week your chosen subject was answering questions before they were asked. This time you're choosing to answer each question before last. Is that correct?
Richard Spring.
And your time starts now. Which American actor won Academy Awards for his role in Milk and Mystic River?
Yes, that is correct.
What is the capital city of Cambodia?
Sean
Sean
Penn.
Penn.
Correct. This year's Super Bowl was held in Atlanta. But where will the 2020 game be held?
Sean Penn.
Correct. This popular Canadian dessert, hand stretched to resemble a part of a semi-aquatic rodent, is called a blank tail.
Miami.
Correct. What was Oscar Wilde referring to in these following lines from his only novel, The Picture of Dorian Gray? Men do it because they are tired, women because they are curious, both are disappointed.
Aviva.
Correct. The four horsemen of the apocalypse, according to most accounts, are seen as symbolising conquest, war, death, and what, respectively?
Lady.
Marriage.
Correct. The dropkick drink consists of Guinness and...
Famine.
Correct. This was Superman's only weakness.
Baileys.
Correct. The French delicacy escargot are also known as...
Kryptonite.
Correct. This ultra-conservative political movement was launched in 2009 after a particular call by a CNBC reporter on the floor of the Chicago Mercantile Exchange.
Edible land snails.
Correct. Pentherophobia is a fear of what?
The Tea Party movement.
Correct. Promenade sur la Falaise Portville is an 1882 painting by French impressionist Claude Monet. What is its English translation?
Mother-in-laws.
Correct. What was Hillary Clinton speaking about at the 2015 annual Iowa Wing Ding dinner when she said, I love it, those messages disappear all by themselves?
The cliff walk at Portville.
Correct. What is the difference between a mule and a hinny?
Lady. Her Snapchat
Lady.
account.
Correct. Who are Michael Flynn and Mike Pompeo?
One is what happens when you breed a male donkey with a female horse, and the other is when you breed a male horse to a female donkey.
Correct. Complete the saying as mad as blank what blank.
A former United States National Security Advisor to the current Secretary of State.
Correct. Who was the longest serving British Prime Minister in the 20th century?
Carter.
Correct. I would also have selected a March Hare. Fly, my pretty fly, is attributed to which great movie villain?
Margaret Thatcher.
Correct. Yes! In early fall 2019, Fox News. Buzzer sounds. I started so I finished. Fox.
Oh, start again.
Okay. Correct. In early fall 2019, Fox News. I started so I finished. Fox News announced this former Trump White House press secretary as a news contributor.
The Wicked Witch of the West.
Yay!
Correct, well done. 17 correct answers mean you've already got 15,000 in the bank. Is anyone going to help you spend it?
Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Well, rather you than me, Dick. Hopefully you've done enough to come back here next week. If so, your chosen subject will be
Goodbye, student loan payments.
excellent. Until we meet again, goodbye, Dick. Any parting words for your friends and family watching back home?
Enemies and neighbours 100 years of Arabs and Jews in Palestine and Israel 1917-2017 musical.
Can't wait. Next contestant, please.
Yay! Go on, Michelle.
Go on, well done.
Bow. Well done. You have it. You must have it.
Know it off by heart now, I'd say.
Now. Right now, though, time for our new game show, MindMelter. And here is your host, Jan Husen. Please. You just keep...
No.
Oh! Done.
That's a bad word.
Bad words.
No, that's the name, is Dick Spring, or Richard Spring.
Was that on the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think?
I didn't really.
You're very
Bye. Dun 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 dun.
Next weekend, please give me money.
Dun 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 dun
What do
dun
you-
dun
do you want to do it again?
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Do you want that lady? And then if you
I don't know what this is.
answer.
I don't know what this is.
Delacey is carrots are out of. Correct. The dropkick drink consists of
No,
Guinness.
4 horsemen.
Oh, Dave. Correct.
No.
Babies?
No.
Sorry, I'm actually answering.
Never answer the question.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's the director here, Granny?
Me.
Is that still on?
Ellie, that one is kryptonite, alright?
Okay, keep going.
Dave, come on. Give me a break here. You can't be correct in everything.
I'm not correcting
There's
you,
there's
John.
something called improv.
You're doing
You're too
great.
great now.
You're
Don't worry
doing
about that.
great.
Come on, give out to me.
Great,
You're doing great.
Yeah, you're very good.
Very good.
Yeah. Ellie, speak up a little louder.
Yeah.
And speak out loud, Lainey, so that your granny can hear you.
Yeah. There you go. Let's get through the first batch.
Over
Did you
here,
have a go?
Lainey.
Well, where were you sitting?
Pass
Were you here?
pass her the sweets.
No, we just need one more.
Pass the sweets.
They're there.
Would you ask the people to eat it?
No, I'm fine. No, Lily, I'm going
Yeah. Take them off the table. You don't need them on the table.
Well, you can put them over there.
Put them there. You don't eat sweets when they're in a contest.
Okay,
You sit down.
did we get the audience?
Where's that?
Yes. David. Is it ready?
Yeah, we're just
Let's
waiting.
start doing a few practices now.
Yeah, so we start off and do the first practice. Okay?
Waiting for all this to
Like this at the front.
No, if you have that at the back, like that, then you can lift that up.
See.
Uh,
You know,
That's
sit in
the
the
last
front row.
Yeah, so you're able to hold it like that, and everyone can see what's written on the back. And if you do the same, so when you're reading it, if you just put them down like that, and you hold this behind it, like that, then on the camera everyone can see that. Okay?
Okay.
We'll swap over and we'll do it in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay?
Pretend like we're in the audience.
Of course you're fine.
So, hold on.
Pump you.